okay. Oh. Build your own Fortnite. Everything you do is saved here. Cool. Is the umbrella gonna come out or do I have to press the button? Let's just see what happens if I don't. Oh, that's a nice ass. I mean, let's just see what happens if I. What's good? It's your boy Twiz. All right, I tried Fortnite Creative Mode yesterday, and if you're new or you haven't really been paying attention to Fortnite Creative Mode is a special mode that's currently available in early access that allows you and up to 15 other friends, so 16 total players, to run around on your own little individual island. What's cool about it is that you can customize the island using a lot of pre-made parts and prefabs that are already in the game. It's actually a really good idea, and even if you don't like it, even if you just like the normal Battle Royale mode, you gotta admit, it is a good change of pace for people that want something different, especially you have a way to play with more than just 3 of your friends. So normally you only have a party size of 4, but this you can have up to 15 players or 16 players total. You have some 8-on-8, 6-on-6, however you want to do it. If you have a large group of friends, this way you can all play with them. That is a good idea. Come on, I'm gonna hang out with you. Let's have a cup of tea or something. I'm over here by the building area. Hey, there you are.
We're taking Fortnite roleplay to a whole new level here, Twiz.
All right, after you, sir. I mean, go ahead and grab yourself a seat. Let's see here.
Right.
Yeah, you just get yourself a little seat right there. Yeah, I got you. I got something for that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, oh, Jesus is right.
No, Twiz, don't do it. Twiz, don't do it. Wait, no.
However, I do take issue with the way creative mode is currently played. One of the first gripes I had about it, and I'm going to tell you ahead of time, this is probably unfair. It does feel like it was made very well for a controller. As far as building stuff on a controller, it's probably as good as they can get it. The developers use this when they want to drop down into the game and really see what stuff looks like in the game. This is probably like a simplified version of their own in-house tools. All right, so what's this? Fly? Space? Double tap? Oh shit. Dude, I want this app on my phone. My gripe is, as somebody who's used to playing games on keyboard and mouse, we have plenty of God games, plenty of games to let us do stuff overhead and actually world build. We have plenty of world building games. It didn't really feel like it took advantage of the keyboard and mouse. You know how many keyboard and mouse games, how you can drag a box around a whole lot of units and copy and paste a whole lot? You couldn't really do that in this one. In creative mode for Fortnite, you're pretty much forced to copy just one individual prefab and make multiples of it. You have to delete things one at a time. There is no box selection, and I really feel if they can find a way to get that to work on a controller, which I don't think it's impossible to do, maybe just hold down the X button and everything you highlight is copied and everything you highlight is deleted. That's probably a really good way that they can go ahead and do that. So I did feel that although the basics were doable on a controller, I did feel it could have been implemented better. But then again, this is early access, this is considered a beta, and I'm sure they will improve it. This is just the way I felt ahead of time. So can I copy this building that was made, or do I have to, how does this work? I want to copy this whole building.
You can't copy the whole building, you can only do it one by one.
That is stupid. All that is actually forgivable, like I said, being early access beta. What actually really bothered me about creative mode was the way that they handled chests. You see, in Fortnite, the #1 way to get weapons, ammo, slurp juice, and etc. is by opening chests, and the chests have random weapons in it. It's RNG. You might get bandages, you might get a scar, you might get this ammo, you might get a sniper rifle. It's RNG. And not knowing what's in each chest is part of the fun of opening the chest, and it keeps the matches dynamic. Well, there's one big glaring oversight they had in creative mode. In creative mode, I don't mind the players having the place where the chests are, but the chests are not randomized. Whatever you put in them, you have to manually put in the set amount of guns, the set amount of ammo, the set amount of bandages, slurp juice. And that chest, every time you reload your map, will always have those exact items in there. I feel like that was a huge oversight on this, and it really took the fun out of basically playing creative mode. Oh fuck, I gotta keep tap. Oh, whoa. That's right, we got trees on top of trees and stuff. As somebody who's not familiar with all the weapons, who's not familiar with the setups, For one, just knowing what is a good mix of stuff was hard to do, but unless all chests had the exact same thing in them, it kind of makes it so players who already know the layout of the map will always just go for certain chests, because this chest, we all know the chests over on the north side are better than the chests on the south side. We know they have better guns and stuff, especially if you consider that in the way Fortnite is coded by default, the chests are random, at least it seems that way. So it doesn't seem like it's that hard for them to make the chests randomized in creative mode. For them not to be randomized by default, or for there not to be a randomized option, it actually seems like a big oversight on their part. At the bare minimum, early access beta or not, I don't see how they release this without realizing that it's not fun without having random chests. I'm your boy Twiz. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Laters, y'all.